Yo, One Piece chapter 1129, titled Living Dolls. What we assumed, it's that day of the week already. I just got back from being outside. I'm ready to read some One Piece. Living Dolls. Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 16, a ninja lesson at Amigasa Village. So obviously we got Otama, we got Shinobu, we got Yamato, and Komainu. We were remembering the names. So many characters in Wano, we're remembering all the names still. But Otama is training to become a beautiful ninja, of course. Not reading Oda's note, let's continue further into Elbaf. And let's get into actual Elbaf. Now, one thing I did realize last chapter that I didn't mention was that this sun god does look like one of the Holy Knights. Same skull mask. But I didn't mention it because I feel like we've seen that skull mask a lot. I don't particularly think that it has a connection with the Holy Knight, but it might be that both the Sun God and the Holy Knight, or rather the Holy Knight and all of Elbaf, have a connection to kind of animal skulls or more of a pagan religion, possibly. But it's definitely given pagan. That's what it's giving. But let's continue. We broke out of this animal cage, this little Lego city, going out into the what they call it, like their like sanctum. I forget the word they used, but their temple. It's right there. But anyway, let's continue. A world in chaos. Great sun god, please calm down. Look, you can see flames from the cracks. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. I don't know what voice to give because I do think it's a female. I really do. And I do think it's kind of going to be maybe the princess of this arc. That's what I'm kind of feeling. There was oh man, there was a great theory I saw on Twitter that has to do with Gulliver's travels. A lot of connections with Gulliver's. So I'm wondering if they're gonna tie down this giant, all these little humans, some with that. Anyway, let's continue. I shall never forgive this slight, you living dolls. You demolished my temple, and my poor pet. I mean, servants. Yeah, her poor pets. And I also looked at the names. Obviously, the snake um, is Yoganmander. It's the world snake. It's named after the world snake. I forget the crow's name, but the crow's name is also based on, I think it's Mundir. It's based off of two like mythical Nordic crows. I forget the exact names. This was like I read it right after the recording of last week's chapter. The rats didn't get named, but I think those were the rabid guardians. I don't think all these were the rabid guardians. I feel like the rats were the rabid guardians. But anyway, I keep talking. I'm excited. It's a new arc, man. And my poor pet. I mean, servants. That guy's way too scary. I still think it's a girl. That guy's way too scary. He's he's more like a demon than a god. Is it okay for the town to be shaking like this? All this was really made out of those blocks? Jump over, cat. Yeah. Whoa, great, Iscat. You must have put a ton of time into it. Let's try to get away without destroying his hard work. That's super cute. Luffy, don't be adorable now. He's must have put a ton of time into it. Let's try to get away without destroying his hard work. Listen, buddy, as a Lego fan, I've had moments in my life where my friends came over and they just kind of didn't care about what I made with my Lego. It wasn't even like sets, it was stuff I made myself. They'd break it apart and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I put thought into it. Do you know how hard it is to reconstruct something you made from your mind? There's no instructions. So the fact that Luffy is so caring enough to love a Lego diorama enough to not break it up, I love you. I love you even more, Luffy. You're my man. That's my man right there. Get your Straw Hat patches at Super Condorables on Etsy. Yeah. Hey, cat. I like it. So he's like, don't destroy it. And then the cat's destroying it. It's like, cat, you little bitch. Neko. Damn. Oh, I love this. We get to see the size of the giant with their pet cat. That's a fat cat. That's a fat cat running through the town, and we see the size of the. That's really funny, actually. There must be some perspective because that cat was at the top of that building, right? That's where we broke out of. Was that cat really held up in that top part? Stop that, East Cat! You. Why are you aiding them? Yeah. We can reach the end of the world in no time thanks to this cat. Huh? We're going where now? This place may look expansive, but it's really just a giant's room. Right. So the horizon only seems endless because it's a mirror. But it shouldn't be much further. We just need to keep pushing forward. So, I mean, we're in the room, but I think they might have gotten lucky. Because I'm feeling like every other thing is a wall. Unless Luffy's going to break through the house. I mean, there was brick walls, I think. When the giant was, like, walking through to their room. So are we actually going to break through, like, a giant brick wall? Or is there actually space on the other side? You should listen, Luffy. What? You should listen, Luffy. We need to follow the blueprint. Oh, because Nami had the blueprints last chapter. Right. Are we looking at this now? Oh, I think. I see. It was top, right, to left, to bottom. I see. So Nami said, but it shouldn't be much further. We just need to keep pushing forward because she has the blueprints of the Lego area. Mirrors, Yggdrasil's at the very end, town, forest, fountain. We've already crossed half the country. Okay, so we've entered. I like the passed out snake and crow, all the blocks, and then we got this diorama. We should listen, Luffy. We need to follow the blueprint. Don't worry, I memorized them. Oh, look, Luffy. You see that mirror? We can see the door from Look, Luffy. You see that mirror? We can see the door from earlier in it. You're right. If you look closely, all the clouds are just strung up balls of cotton. So you see, in the mirror, you see the reflected, busted up crack, right? Oh, interesting. Their little sun thing is actually a net. That's funny. Now I see. If you believe those blueprints show everything about this realm, then you're mistaken. Verily, this place is, in truth, a giant detention center. A net? Why is he talking like a samurai? They did mention, I saw, was it Sandman or was it Arthur on Twitter mention, they are saying Sesha, I think, which would imply something with the samurai or something. This facility was designed to ensure no giant escapes its walls, even if you were to reach the other side. Do you think you have a hope of breaking through? That way is another dead end. Ooh, their unique laugh is like death. Hey, keep running, cat. Great cat, where are you? Are those people riding you? Zoro, hurry up and go. Oh no, both Sanji and Zoro. Breaking through the net, of course. It's just a net. Yeah, we're cutting through that. We're setting it on fire. Hurry up and go. Oh, they're cutting it open for the cat. Oh no, metal wires. Okay, they cut through metal wires. I mean, that's fine. We know they can. I think more of the fact that Sanji is setting some metal wires on fire, like melting them, is pretty cool. The metal wires! This resistance is futile. Ahead is the domain of the mighty ear god. Bitch, that motherfucker already roasted and eaten. God damn. Damn, she really thinks the rabbit's gonna take him on. Great sun god. About the ear god. The truth is, we found his body burned to a crisp earlier today. The cause is unknown. We thought our misfortune couldn't get any worse. Then we saw the cracks in the sky. This day is truly cursed. And this, dude, if I looked, and some little toys, some living dolls, fucking burned my rabbit and ate all of the meat off its bones, I'm gonna be pissed. Clearly this person cares. You know, clearly this giant cares to give all of these animals and people, as fucked up as it is, a place to live peacefully, if not a little bit of torture here and there. But to see your pet rabbit get roasted like that, I think there's gonna be some God's fury coming in a second. They beat it? No way! That carnivorous rabbit? My goat bunny? Ew, not the goat bunny. And that's what he looked like. You gotta look at what they saw. A carnivorous rabbit. That's pretty fucked up. And he was like around Yggdrasil? It was already too late. How lovely. How precious. This world is a marvel. A grand tale is unfolding in my miniature garden, taking a life of its own right before my very eyes. Damn. I underestimated them. This is giving me goosebumps. Verily, evil has spawned and heroes are being born in the world I created. Damn. Okay. Okay. So they're not pissed. They're a bit of a storyteller. They're liking they're liking that they're playing God and they don't have to intervene for stuff to happen, right? There's power scaling happening within your little world. History is being made. This is the beauty of my living dolls. A minimalist world. And it's all mine. This could be our only chance. This gate route is open. Let's run while we still can. Spread the word. Okay, so I feel like these people know. These people know what's going on. Because they're people. They're adults. They've seen doors. You know, they're not stupid. It's scary. You could probably get picked up by this goddamn giant and just whipped against the wall and die, right? It's scary. But, what's he laughing about? It's a live drama, playing out in the palm of my hand. Hajrudin. Whoa. Hajrudin may recognize you, but I don't. Let's see what... Damn, okay, not the Hajrudin name drop. So they know it's the Strawhats? This is a test? Hajrudin may recognize you, but I don't. Let's see what you do next. Lethal Green Star Skull Bomb Grass. It's no use. I broke the mirror, but the wall is seriously strong. Just leave it to me. Damn. So, alright. So you broke the mirror, but there is indeed a stone wall on the other side, which makes sense. It is funny that, like, the only... I mean, I guess they were told don't go down this path. This is a forbidden path towards the Guardians, which the Guardians are clearly guarding something, right? But you know, if they went to any other wall, nothing would have happened. They were lucky that the one wall they went through was exactly the door. Brilliant! What a chapter! I can't get enough of these weaklings struggling against their fate. Their bitter failure and hollow despair only showcases their humanity. Setbacks and disappointments. That's the core of character development. Oh, we got a storyteller character. Interesting. This is giving me vibes of... We just got introduced to this character. This is giving me vibes of Ally, first of all, because clearly they know Hajrudin. I'm pretty sure they know it's the Straw Hats, so they wanted to see what the Straw Hats would do if they get put into this little world, right? Would they take control politically or be pirates or whatever, steal stuff, try to get out, like what's the vibe? And I wonder if they know that Hajrudin is in the Grand Fleet. I feel like that's knowledge in Elbaf, that like Hajrudin is under the Straw Hat Pirates flag. Right. So now they have to prove themselves to Dehehe over here, the Skull Mage. Yeah. And so they're a storyteller. So I'm thinking Ally, possibly the person that will tell the story of the Straw Hats in the end, because they're clearly loving lore. They're a lore master. This folly is comical to watch, but your valiant efforts may move me to tears. I'm glad you made your way to me. Luffy Tasso, Zoro Tasso, Nami Tasso, Usopp Tasso. What is Tasso? He knows our names? San Tasso, Cho Tasso. What's a Tasso? I'm gonna punch through. Time for a little Gear 4. It doesn't even go Gear 5. It went Gear 5 on the snake. Which also, didn't mention last chapter, Bro came out of Gear 5 with no tiredness. It's a quick thing again. It's just like how he got tired in Dressrosa from Gear 4, and then in Whole Cake, it wasn't affecting him at all. That's the same thing, which is crazy. Gear 5 without drawbacks is a little fucking insane. So let's just hope he can only do it in short bursts, But okay, we're still relying on Gear 4. Time for a little Gear 4. Hey, Usopp, there's no one to blame over a natural disaster, right? You mean like earthquakes, floods, and storms? No. Generally, those things just happen. Good. That guy definitely put us through a lot of crap. He's really pissed me off. Hey, he's a giant, so I totally get your rage, Nami-san. I'll never forgive him either. I can't stop thinking about how he got to dress you up. That's a fact. Ayo, that's a fact. Also, people are saying they're loving Sanji here. The gags are a little good. I like this gag, and they are making me laugh. So the fact that this giant got to undress Nami and put some new clothes on her, which are looking good, we get it, Sanji. I'll grind him to dust with my own legs. Get a grip, Sanji-kun. Besides, I have a feeling he's about to feel some divine retribution. We're gonna see dark clouds at the roof, at the ceiling of the room. So Nami, she's like, there's no one to blame over a natural disaster. Oh, so he can't blame her for a natural disaster. Alright. Oh, so he's thinking back? What's he thinking about? Mugen! What's that you've got this time? Oh! Oh, we're getting a little flashback to when they arrived. I'm liking this. Mugen? What have you got this time? Ah! Oh! This is the Straw Hat crew! Oh. I recognize this face. Interesting. Is it him? Is it him or is this... Fuck, what's her name? The girl. These are the giant pirates. This is Hajrudin's crew from the cover story. This is one of the guys. And I think it's the girl, because we saw her heels. We saw the boots. And they look the same. I didn't mention that last chapter either. I know there was a lot. There was a lot last chapter. But it's her. It's the one girl on the new giant crew. Oh, so is it him or is it her dressed up? Because it feels like Mugen is his pet. So Mugen carried in the 1,000 Sunny while they were drunk. Hey, this is the Straw Hat crew. Huh? But the giant warrior pirates were guiding them. Something must have happened. They're fast asleep. Wait, if they came from Egghead, did they go through the sleeping mist belt? Interesting. Oh no, it is him, because he's got the same laugh. Alright, we're getting introduced to the new giant warrior pirate crew. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Maybe this is a female. For all we know. I don't know. Could be a female. This is awesome. Hajrudin joined you all on his own. He wanted us new giant pirates to serve you. And there's a panel. He's like, seriously? Yep. So he's probably Hajrudin was like, yeah, we joined the Straw Hats. We're not gonna work with Buggy anymore. Seriously? Yep. That's how it goes. So this guy's like, Hajrudin joined you all on his own. He wanted us new giant pirates to serve you. As if Elbaf's strongest warriors don't follow itty-bitty humans. Oh, he's a racist. Yeah, but you were following Buggy. You were mercs for Buggy, dude. As in, he got a shred of pride, and he got them all laid out. Just look at this small, frail body. Oh, wow. It's my queen, Namitaso. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, because she was waking up. Sprays them with some sleep mist. Oh no, he's a creep. Just go back to sleep. You're in for a surprise when you wake up. It's my queen, Nami. Oh no, he's a Nami fan. Oh no, this man has been given so much character within one page. Holy shit. He wears heels too, I guess. God, I need to find the cover page of his full fit, because I need to see if his leggings look the same, because the girl had like the exact same shoes and leggings, I'm pretty sure. I need to figure out his name too. Okay, so it is a guy. It is a guy, unless it's a girl. And we don't know. I need to hear the voice. I see you have no clue where you are. Stay and run wild here. Now you will serve me. Because of course, they're under their crew. Huh? Oh, he's a Nami fan. He should know her moveset. Ready, Zeus? What is this? I'm raring to go, Nami. I didn't make that. Then by all means, Thunderbolt. Great Sun God. Damn. So is he a follower of the Sun God? Does he know the Nika lore? Does he know Luffy's Nika? I don't think the Grand Fleet knows Luffy's Nika, but they have probably seen his wanted poster. So why wouldn't the Giants recognize? They do. We know Dorenbrugger recognized Nika from... They're like, hey, Luffy, why are you dressing up like Nika? So they know. Great Sun God. Oh, we got a double paid spread. I hate to do this, but we're leaving. Bye-bye, Block Country. Gum. We're finally getting out. Serves you right, you giant perv. Oh, please let the outside be Elbaf, please. Yes, I agree, Usopp, please. Nami's proud of herself, great job. There ain't no weakling trio this time. This arc. Usopp's gonna get buffs. Nami's gonna get buffs. Chopper might get buffs. You never know. Go into giant form, he'll be as big as the normal cat. They'll treat him like a pet in Elbaf. Not any different than he's normally treated anyway. Please let the outside be Elbaf. Gum gum, Kong gun. Normal ass year 4 move. This ain't nothing special. But we're breaking through that stone wall. All right, we're free. What lies just out of sight? So we broke past fake Yggdrasil. I'm guessing Luffy's looking at the real Yggdrasil. And I cannot wait to see what he sees next. 1129 and no break next week. I can't wait. We're going to real Elbaf. That's right, Usopp. We're going into real ass Elbaf. Damn. Thank you for watching. I love that we got hints at who this character is. Let me actually see. Let me just look up because I do have like 2 minutes. New Giant Warrior Pirates. What was his name? Because we did get his name. His name is Road, and Gerd is the girl. Stanson we know from Saboti. Stanson's the guy that was in jail with... He was in jail with Rayleigh at the auction house, at the slave house. Goldberg, do we see Goldberg elsewhere? We also saw Hajrudin and Gerd, I think, picking up the books from you know where? The Buster Call, the big tree, Robin's place. I'm blanking on the name right now. But yeah, Stanson we know, and then Gerd we saw as a kid in Big Mom's flashback. We might have seen Road in Big Mom's flashback as well. I don't remember. But we do have the digitally colored Road here, and he does also have heels. Interesting. He does have the same boots. Damn. So we could have figured it out. I saw Gerd. I saw people talking about Gerd. I did not see them talking about Road. Funny. Funny because he also has heels. Does it say if it's a guy? Rodo. Unsure. It says he, but it might be unsure. Road as a newborn. Is that him? Is that confirmed him? Road as an infant in the anime? Is that in Big Mom's flashback? So he was tiny. He was a baby. Anyway. So we get Road. We get more information on him. He doesn't like little people. He's a racist. He doesn't like being controlled by them or have authority over him. They have to prove themselves. He is a Nami fan, though. And he is a pervert. Clearly. And he flares his nose like a degenerate. And he's a storyteller. And he loves to create... He's a world builder, but he uses living dolls to build his worlds. And he probably likes to torture them a little bit with all his pets. So, he's a little bit of a fuck. We'll see if we like him. Clearly, Hajrudin just does things and he's not too happy about it. So either way, the Straw Hats will prove themselves. They will escape his room. He did get fucked on by Nami. So get fucked. But it doesn't matter because Hajrudin isn't going to get pissed because he's under us. He's going to be happy that Luffy's here. But now we know how we got here. And now let's see. Fuck, you know what's going to happen? Oda's not going to show us what Luffy sees. He's going to cut the fucking Frankie, Brook, and Robin, and we're going to get into Elbaf through them, aren't we? God damn it, Oda. Just give us a double-page spread of fucking Elbaf, like you did with Wano, please. It was beautiful, and I need it again. Anyway, see you guys next week then. Bye.